Welcome back to the sophomore episode of The Next 6 Minutes with your host, Antonio and Arandes. And today, on this beautiful August 2nd, in 1943, PT-109 happened. PT-109 was a PT boat sunk by the Japanese in World War II. John F. Kennedy was on that boat, and his actions helped save the surviving crew. The incident may have also contributed to his long-term back problems. This incident also helped his political career later on, as he was deemed a war hero. It inspired songs, books, movies, and more. Anything to add to that?
Kind of reminds me of Theodore Roosevelt with the Spain Am War.
I mean, you know.
You know what the Spain Am War?
You know, I heard. I know
I
about it.
think it was like the least deadliest war. Like where
what?
Like,
no one died.
No, it was one casualty. And it was
I know what you're talking about.
I know the guy died of like a heat stroke in the submarine.
I mean, it's not funny that he died, but I mean,
our condolences.
See. On to our next topic, news. And today in news, Texans allow guns on college classrooms. That law was signed into effect. Supporters say it could prevent mass shootings, even though I tend to believe that if everybody has a gun.
That's called that's typical human thinking. Right there.
I mean, I don't really see it. Like, I guess they said it means self-defense, but according to the law, you have to be 21 and older, and it's pistols only. So, you know.
No AR-15s, guys.
Too bad. I really like taking my, I think it's 5.56 ammo, or is it 7.62? It's one of them, but I usually like taking them to school and just sitting around and be like, you know, showing off, be like, hey ladies, look at my big gun right here. You know, it doesn't miss either. Alright, you can get 30 rounds of fun out of this thing. Oh well, but second topic today for news, Washington Attorney General Bob Ferguson has filed a $100 million class action lawsuit against Comcast. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Okay, so basically what ended up happening was Comcast, they had like this $5 service plan that you subscribed to if you were like if you needed wiring, and they basically wouldn't bill you for them actually coming out. But what actually happened was they were actually getting billed for this, for them actually coming out, because
specifically the wiring, like it says here that at the time of purchase, 75% of customers were told that the protection plan covers wiring issues, which was not the case. Though the lawsuit is seeking $75 million for those customers who paid for that service plan.
And the high credit thing.
Hey, fun fact. Xfinity, they haven't even fixed our internet problems over here. Like, we're going down to the coffee shop to upload this later on, so yeah. But third news topic today, Olympic boxing tournament hit by corruption. What about that? Senior figures within the Amateur Boxing League have warned officials about corrupt refs and judges. Actually, I was reading a little about this, and turns out in Beijing, the International Boxing Association vice president brought to light corruption with the judges. He was fired because of that.
They fired him because he
snitched them, basically. Exactly. I mean, hey, people don't like getting snitched on. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what nobody likes a snitch.
Whenever you're doing something shady,
even though there's always a snitch everywhere.
There is always a snitch everywhere.
Also, it said in London, it's alleged that judges and refs use hand signals to communicate during the bout. That'd be weird. Look like you're throwing up a gang sign in the middle of the boxing match. You know. This isn't a Crip sign, guys. No, I'm sure of it.
Oh, God.
I'm sure of it, guys. This isn't... No, hey, blood's for the win, guys. I'm sorry. Just kidding about all this. Alright, in entertainment releases today, actually, Batman, the Telltale Game series, Episode 1 releases. It covers Batman's early years as the Caped Crusader.
Yeah, year one, right?
Yeah, year one. It's based pretty much around the year one cover.
Yeah, Telltale always blows it out the park, so...
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see reviews for it. I'm going to try it out. $5 an episode. You can't go wrong with that. It's released everywhere you can think of. I don't know if it's on mobile yet. I should check that out. Though, actually, fun fact, this is the second Batman game to get rated M for mature, so what about that? Batman's getting darker. You got the Batman game last year rated M for mature, the Killing Joke animated film, which is rated R.
This is all thanks to Christy.
Christopher Nolan? I don't know. Batman's always been dark.
I'm saying it's like you gotta think about like the 80s and the 90s. Like at least I don't know.
Batman vs Superman. I forgot. That's also the Ultimate Edition's rated.
Yeah.
All right, and now for the last segment, Would You Rather? That's when we ask you, the audience, a Would You Rather question, in which later on we'll showcase comments and we answer the question on our I'd Rather show later tonight. And the question for today is, would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all? So sound off in the comment section below. Leave a comment, like, favorite, subscribe, or none of that at all. It doesn't really matter. Or it does, actually. We very much like you to do that. And thanks for listening. Have a great day.